Hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 5 of this Battle Maison challenge. I think we're up to match number 13, so we're going for 13, 14 and 15 in this episode. I'm just going to select my Pokemon. I'm going to be taking my trusty Electivire. I'm going to take Weezing, and I will be taking Blastoise with a Mega Blastoise or whatever it's called. Hopefully we can win some more matches and get to 15 wins. So yes, I'd like to save my adventure. This weekend there is the Pokemon hosted tournament. It's fairy only, so I've been busy making a team for that. Because I mean, you've got to almost gear it to take on fairies, because that's the only option. So it'll be an interesting tournament. I'll be putting those up online this weekend. Alright, so this isn't too bad a start for us. Tyrantrum. I'm pretty sure that guy's a dragon, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch. That seems bad. It is super effective, but no stab bonus, and now Electivire's taking a bit of a beating. What's he got? Leftovers. Alright, so a bit worrisome. I'm actually going to switch into Weezing. He can take the physical attack kind of guys, and I've got a Will-O-Wisp which I can use on this Tyrantrum and shut him down. So pretty good, pretty solid defense there. And I'm going to get a bit of that health back with the Black Sludge. So I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. He's going for the Crunch. Another physical move, so I'm okay there. And that Will-O-Wisp should take care of Tyrantrum. He's not going to be doing much damage to me at all. Now I'm tempted to... once again, I don't have Pain Split on this Weezing. I started building it and then I realized Pain Split was actually a move you had to breed onto him. So he's actually got Rest. And I'm actually feeling like Rest isn't such a bad move at this point. I might just get the Tyrantrum a little bit lower before that, so I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Next turn I'll go for the Rest, and then I'll let the Will-O-Wisp burn damage take the Tyrantrum down a bit. Maybe I need to do one more move. Alright, we'll go for Flamethrower instead. So the Sandstorm's up, that's good. Well, it's not great, but it's good as in it's not a damaging move, so I'll regain some life with my Black Sludge. Interesting that he's got the leftovers. Alright, so at this point I'm just going to go for the Rest, and I should wake up before the next Pokemon comes out to fight. He gets a crit. He gets a crit! Alrighty. So, a little bit of a boring intro now that Weezing's in here. I know he's a bit stally, but in these Battle Maison matches, you really just need to bring some chunky guys. Like, if you just bring Glass Cannons, which means just Pokemon who dish out a ton of damage and then, you know, but don't really do much else, they're gonna just get smashed by something. Like, you'll come up against an opponent, a Pokemon that's rarely ever Choice Scarfed will be Choice Scarfed, it'll hit you first, it'll take out that first guy, and you'll be on the back foot for the rest of the match. So you need some chunky Pokemon that can take a couple hits. Okay, so there's that burn damage. I'm just going for Flamethrowers at this point, hoping to wake up and finish this guy off. My defense is falling. It's also not good. So yeah, also if you haven't already checked it out and you're into Pokemon TCG, I have some pack opening videos up on the channel, so definitely check them out. Also, I bought a booster box of Furious Fist, so that's coming. As soon as that comes, there'll be more frequent pack opening videos, and hopefully I can crack something good eventually. I mean, I've been having some pretty poor luck. Alright, so Weezing's awake. I'm not sure resting did all that much. Maybe I should have just gone for more damage. But I was able to stall out this Tyrantrum, and he's going down to his burn. Alright, so we've got Fortress. This isn't too bad for us either. I'm going to lead with the Will-O-Wisp, and then I'll just be going for... If I survive this, I'll be going for Flamethrowers. Thankfully, Weezing's not all that fast, so Gyro Ball not getting that much extra damage. Let's try not to miss another Will-O-Wisp. Cool. Yeah, I can't believe that Weezing's not an OU Pokemon. I mean, he feels so strong compared to like all the other non-OU Pokemon I use. He's a giant wall, and he's really versatile as well. I definitely recommend you use one if you get the chance. Alright, so going for the Flamethrower. Maybe I should have led with that. Absolutely destroyed that Fortress. Okay, so we've got another physical attacking Pokemon. So what I'm going to do, just going to run out that Will-O-Wisp as normal, if I can survive this Rock Slide. Not bad. I did get the defense drops with the crunches that are coming from that Tyrantrum, so that's probably why I took so much damage there. Now that this Aerodactyl is burnt, I'm actually going to switch into Blastoise, who is also another boss. I think when I checked it up, it was UU. I didn't check the Mega thing, but I'm pretty sure it was in the UU tier. I'm also setting up some teams, because I thought it'd be interesting if I do a few to make it like a little more difficult. I'm also doing a couple themes. So I decided what I'd do was I'd get Pokemon that like seem like they're from certain countries. Like I think for Australia I've picked Quilava because it's like an echidna. I've got Kangaskhan because it's a kangaroo. And sorry, I'm just going to Mega Evolve here and go for the Water Pulse. And also, who else did I have for the Australian team? Well, you'll just have to find out. Oh, that's right, I've got a Clauncher because it's a shrimp. It's a prawn kind of guy, and you know, Australia's saying, throw another shrimp on the Barbie, so I'll be taking that. And I've set up some other teams for the other continents around the world, like, so it should be pretty cool. Obviously, Kangaskhan, the Mega Kangaskhan, that's OU, but for the themed ones, I'm gonna just not bother about the OU thing. I mean, the fact that I'm taking a, is it Typhlosion, not Quilava, Typhlosion. The fact that I'm taking some weaker Pokemon, those OU Pokemon will have to make up for them. Alright, so we win our first match. We'll go on and have our next battle. Battle number 14. So we're starting to get up there with the matches. I know that the difficulty increases around 15, so hopefully we get through this this episode unscathed. I keep looking at the wrong screen. This is the screen I should be looking at because that's where the camera is. Okay, so we've got Ampharos. My Electivire does no Earthquake, and he's Choice Scarfed, so I'm going to get in there. So Screech, it's fine. Another Earthquake should finish off the Ampharos. And if he goes into a physical attacker, I'll be able to switch into the Weezing and deal with that. And if he goes into a Flyer, I will have to switch. So Honchkrow, Flyer, I'm going to have to switch out. Honchkrow though, is pretty good at killing my Weezing. I think we versed one in an earlier episode and used Psychic and kicks some wheezing ass. So I am going to actually switch into my Blastoise here. And I'm not sure if this guy, I think he's got decent special defense. Oh, Taunt, that's perfect. He only has attacks because he's making use of that Mega Launcher ability. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I am just going to go for Water Pulse. Get the stab bonus, potentially Confuse, and the Mega Launcher bonus too. So let's see how we do. Alright, was that a Sucker Punch? I missed it. I think it was a Sucker Punch. Alright, so half... yeah, that's fine. I'll just go for another Water Pulse. He's going to use Protect. I didn't see if it had leftovers. Did it have leftovers? Nope, the Taunt wore off. Now we go for another Water Pulse. And my Blastoise nickname is Franklin. I don't know if you guys remember Franklin the Turtle. It was a book. Might be an Australian thing. I don't know if it's if anyone is from outside of Australia. I don't know if you guys would have seen it, but yeah, it was a pretty cool book. Okay, Kling Clang, Steel. I think I can just go for an Aura Sphere. That should do some decent damage, unless I'm dead from a Charge Beam. Nope, not gonna do it. And there is Blastoise wrecking shop for us. So he seems pretty good as well. I think definitely the chunky Pokemon, the ones who can dish out a fair bit of damage but take a couple hits, they are really good for this little challenge. So they might come in handy a little bit further down the track. I'll try not to be too overpowered against these guys, otherwise it's not that interesting. But it definitely picks up the difficulty a few more battles on. So this is our last battle for today. We'll go ahead and do it. Okay. So what is this? It's a Lass or something? A Rising Star Tilda. Tilda has a Raichu. Alright, so similar to the Ampharos, I'm going to go for an Earthquake. See how this guy takes it. Electivire is pretty safe from electrical attacks, so it's just going to raise his speed if he goes for any. Focus Sash. What's he going to go? Encore, which is absolutely fine by me because that's what I want to do anyway. And if anyone wants to have a battle with me that comes onto the site, just comment on the any of these episodes and like leave. Well, I'll get in contact with you and I'll get you a friend code and stuff. Alright, I'll have to switch because I'm locked into Earthquake. So I'm going to go into Weezing. Just because he's my wall. I won't be able to Will-O-Wisp or anything like that, but hopefully this guy goes for the Brave Bird. Not the Brave Bird, or even the, yeah, Brave Bird or something like that. Get a bit of recoil damage. Terrible. I've got my screen over there. I've got to look up here. Alright, so now I'm burned, which is change from usual. And Sludge Bomb does a decent amount of damage, so it's pretty cool. I don't get the poison though, but I'll keep going for Sludge Bombs. So, a special attacking Talonflame. Not the norm, but yep. That's what I mean, these Battle Maison people, they don't always take the normal sets that you see online. And also they often just pull out random sets that totally break what you're doing. It's like they're trying to figure you out, and like, because it was an obvious switch there for me to switch into to Weezing. But this guy turned out to be a special attacker, so not normally what you're up against. Okay, I think I can just go for a Wild Charge here, and that's stab, high damage. I'm scarfed. I'm going to take out this Talonflame. Alright, so I think that was his last Pokemon? Yep. Oh no, he's got one more. Aromatisse. Okay. This is interesting. I think I just need to go for Wild Charges. Well, I have to because I'm Choice Scarfed, but yeah, that critical hit is pretty good. So all I have to do is break through one attract, like the falling in love. Go, wild charge! Come on, Electivire. Nope, yes! There it is. Alright, so we don't get haxed here. I get through, and we beat the 15th match, was it? The 15th match. So we've made it again through another episode. I'll hopefully be doing a few more of these tonight, and I'll bring them out during the week for you guys to watch. And don't forget to check out this weekend. I'll be doing the Fairy tournament. I'll be doing a lot of matches of that. I'm hoping to get as many matches as I can do for that tournament. I think it's 10 a day. I'll be trying to get all of those recorded for you guys. So check it out, and I'll catch you later.